Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Play Slay the Spire. I knew once my voice got warmed up I would be fine today. We're gonna do some silence. We're gonna try to get to Act 4, basically, and do a little better. We lost early on Act 4 last time, but if I'm being honest, like, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode because I loved it. I thought it was some of the smartest deck construction I've ever had. Probably made some playing mistakes, no questions, but in terms of like my strategic gameplay, I feel very good. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to crinkle this aluminum foil into the microphone, grab a fisherman's friend cough drop, and begin. Silent, a little trickier for me. I think I'm going to choose a card, and I'll take Predator early. I think, and again, hey NL, slow down a little. Just slow down a little. No reason not to slow down a little. Man, I would have loved Predator turn 1, but I think we definitely do want Predator because of the fact that you usually have such limited hurting power as the Silent. Yo. So to have that ability plus the draw is nice. So out of these, a Slice, I mean, it's a 0 energy attack that's almost as good. But almost as good as a Strike, I should say, but Strikes are bad. This is cheap, though. Setup, we could put Predator on top of our deck. We could put a block we don't need on top of our deck. I still don't really like it that much right now. Sneaky Strike, I love, but we have to drop with Survivor for now, so unfortunately, and it is unfortunate, I don't think it's the right call. Backflip is a nutty card. I think it's fantastic. Well-Laid Plans is also amazing. I'll admit, originally I came in here and I was going to be like, let's do card removal. Probably cut a Defend, or maybe cut a Strike. But I think instead I'm going to take Well-Laid Plans and Backflip. We'll subtract through addition. Easy turn. We are going to be Frail? No, we're going to be Slimed. The Indignity. So this seems okay so far. I do need to, like, in my opinion, I need to be careful. I don't want to get used to Ascension 0. I know we could try to get to Act 4 on Ascension, you know, whatever we're on. Or Ascension anything, for that matter. I think I will take a Flying Knee. I'm not going to take the Golden Idol, because I want to upgrade early. I'm sorry, Golden Idol. If I had known that I could just heal, I would have taken the Golden Idol. That's actually potentially a pretty major mistake. Give me the Ruby Key early. I do want to upgrade, but simultaneously, I have to think. Simultaneously, you know, this allows us to upgrade later. Maybe it's worth more. I think we strike like crazy right out of the gate, because we can play 4 attacks this turn. I think that's the best we could hope for there. Hopefully we draw Predator. We did. But even if we didn't, it would have been okay, I think. What are we drawing next turn? A lot of defense. So I'm going to hit you. I had 1 extra energy because of Flying Knee. Okay. Again, hey NL, just slow your roll. Slow down a little bit. All you need to do is slow yourself down. He could be closer to death right now. We didn't need to keep a Defend. I guess why wouldn't we, though? So we have extra energy next turn. We could kill him. It's fairly realistic we could kill him. Predator plus 2 strikes. Okay. It went fine. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. It's a potentially transformative card to get early. So, Slice again. I think it fits if we get a Shuriken deck. I think it fits if we get Unceasing Top. Right now, I think it's kind of bad. Masterful Stab, I still don't know what to think about this card, but I think it could be good. The only problem is, if we start to take damage, it becomes dead. You know, this could cost 9. Blur, on the other hand, I think is just incredible. So I will take Blur, without a doubt. And I think we can... I stopped short of saying that Blur is a build-around, but I think it could be in that camp. Like, this is just so absurdly good. We're going to roll over 14 block and also 5 extra block if we have to for the next turn. So we got to be careful. We're already at 17 cards. It is a little... well, he's dead. It is a little rich for our blood. You know, we'd like to remove some of these cards. And none of this really appeals to me too much except maybe Piercing Whale. Let's see what we get here. Toxic Egg or Sapphire Key. The fact that it says remove scares me. So I want Toxic Egg, but I will take Sapphire Key instead just to make sure we've got it all confirmed. But I didn't love it. So there's no Super Goblin here. That's great news. Angry Goblins still suck. We're going to take damage here. You just accept it. We didn't have to take damage there. We could have played Survivor. Slow down. Slow down. No rush. Start talking slower. You'll feel better. I don't think we draw first. Well, no, we do because we have extra energy. Draw Predator, please. Yeah, and then we store Blur. Take no damage, draw more cards. No extra energy this turn, but that's fine. We are not weak. Predator will... I have an idea. I think we still... So you're doing 9 damage. Let's Blur, defend, and then we're going to roll over 6 block, which might give us the ability to get a kill with Predator and not take damage. Like so. Now next turn. Let's store a defend just in case. But you are dead. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. None of these are what we're looking for in our deck right now. Choke, more of a Shiv enabler, or a Slice for that matter. Piercing Whale could still be good, admittedly. But I think we could just raw block. I don't know if we need it. And then Flechettes, I do love it. If we end up taking a lot of defense, for sure. I think we remove... I'm going to remove a Strike because we've added 2 good attacks. And because Blur makes our defense not dead, necessarily. You're doing 18 damage. Good God. We're blocking for 18. We only did do 3 damage that turn, though. That's pretty whack. That's a thing people still say. Don't tell me people don't say whack. I know people say whack. I think I'm going to let you hit me for 2, so I can advance a little bit ahead of the curve here. We get 1 extra energy next turn, so don't give that up. We were really looking for Predator, to be honest. I think we play it like this. Bums me out to be taking more damage. So I don't know, I keep waffling back and forth, where like sometimes I'm like, this deck's good, and sometimes I'm like, this deck is garbage. So I think we'll Flying Knee, Blur, defend. I have, without a doubt, regressed in my silent play. The only archetype I'm comfortable rolling with the silent is Shiv. And I'm calling it like I see it. Survivor, please? No Survivor. Like, I can kill you, but I'll take 5 damage in the process. I think what I would rather do is kill you and not take 5 damage in the process. It didn't kill you. Sorry, kill you next turn, but not take 5 damage in the process. Yeah, this will work. Honestly, give me the blocks this turn. And then smack them next turn. When we're weak. Yeah, that's good, good timing. Still, Predator's going to do a number on you. We'll smack you around, give you one of those. Should be dead. But I do want to point out, although we look weak right now, well, let's take a second to evaluate. I think there's a couple of things. This one is weird. We don't need a second well-laid plans, but this one's upgraded. So I think we could afford to take it, store 3 cards, and if we ever want to, we could remove the second one that's not upgraded. Or we could just keep it and hope to get like Mummified Hand or Bird-faced urn. Dagger throw is also good, I think. Deadly poison, I don't think fits. So I think I will go with the upgraded well-laid plans. Draw. Okay. I think I'll roll 5 block next turn. So yeah, what I was going to say is, for as bad as things might look here, and I do think that's a little subjective, like, you know, excuse you, mister. I forget I had the energy. Keep in mind, we also got 3 keys on this floor. So we've sacrificed a lot. Just to be able to go to the next, to the 4th floor. So we got to get there to make it worthwhile. 15, 23, okay, so... No, we don't have you, sorry. I thought we had the extra energy. I think what I need to do is start recognizing the value of defense. Stop worrying about killing things super quickly. And start worrying about how to put up enough block per turn that nothing could ever stop us. I want you to get down into predator range for next turn. It's comical, but... So we have enough block. I think we'll just break the block on everybody else and then store all 3 defends. 4 turns of weakness is obviously horrible. 2 energy I could kill, but could I also like 5, 13... 5, 5, 8. I can get just enough block. We won't... Oh, no, we're going to be weak forever. So don't disregard that. But you're not dead in 1 hit. You're dead in 1 hit. But wouldn't I rather... Nope. Nope, you're dumb. We're going to do it this way now. In fact, I think I'm going to pop this as well and just see... Our weakness shouldn't screw us too badly here. I hate using the potion to get out of that. But I miscalculated badly. It would have taken 6 damage. And I think that, sadly... Dude, what is this hand? Sadly, we are at the point where 6 damage is surprisingly relevant. Hopefully on future floors, once we start being able to, you know, not invest all of our resources on floor 1 into getting relics and keys, or, well, specifically keys, we'll feel better. I mean, our deck is a little too thin. I'm going to add a cloak and dagger. Because I'm scared, okay? I'll say it. This guy's going to be a pain in the butt. We know his next turn is a preparation turn. So store blur. And if you have to block next turn, do it. You know, if you... Are we going to, though? I don't think so. I think we'll probably... what are we drawing? We'll probably use a skill potion next turn. I think this turn we'll just Predator... Predator Strike is our most damage. Store Blur. And then we'll play Weakness and Skill Potion next turn, just to maximize our chances of not getting completely destroyed. I mean, him losing 6 strength is pretty great. It's basically like a block. It's a shame he doesn't do multiple attacks, but... And then Weakness. Blur. I think I'm okay letting you hit me for that much. And then next turn you prepare again, so we'll just get Strike ready. We get 1 extra energy next turn. Do not forget about that. Good. So my dude is gonna split. He's splitting with a lot of HP on both of the remaining enemies. But it is what it is. This is going to be a slog. Right now, this sucks pretty bad. I'm not afraid to, you know, call it like I see it here. So you're splitting as well. Keep Cloak and Dagger. I'd say we're probably at the halfway point. I'm looking forward to the fact that on the next floor, honestly, like, start working him. On the next floor, we should be able to start upgrading ourselves. And maybe we've mishandled our timing a little bit here. But, you know, not every run can start with the, you know, demon form right off the top. Is it frailty? Yeah, it's just extreme frailty. Turns are playing themselves. We're getting low. We have no sustain. Like, we're not getting any stronger over the course of these fights. You gotta wipe this guy as soon as possible. Do not store that slimed card. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Taking 5 damage, we're at 12. Please don't be attacking. He's not attacking. Life is good. Okay, we got one enemy. He wants us dead very, very badly. And I'm sad to say that there's a chance he may get his wish. I just want to do my attacks. And I think we'll still keep it defend, but I just want to be able to do my attacks. Okay, I'll tell you what. I would just like to draw the attacks that are fun and good to play. That's it. Taking 2 more damage. Not that bad, but starting to get bad. And the slimes are getting ridiculous. Okay, this is what we needed. He is going to split with 100% HP, but we get more draw, we get more energy next turn. As long as they don't both attack, there's a chance for redemption, there's a chance for greatness. We're so close. No weakness, please. Yeah, just frailty. Just frailty. 8 damage. We cannot die. I also cannot kill you. So I will weaken you. And then hit you. Maybe we should have... I think that's okay. Thank the good Lord above. It looks like we're going to make it through the first floor okay. I really cannot stress enough. Just dump this garbage. I cannot stress enough. I think we went all in on getting to the 4th floor. Now we can start to talk about having a winnable deck. What do we need? What is this fight illuminating for us that would be advantageous to have? Dude, some attacks really, I think, are up near the top of the bill. Noxious Fumes would be huge, so we can actually block and do damage. Corpse Explosion, I have neglected this item. It hard counters so many enemies that'll be a pain in the butt for us. I think this is a perfect get. Storm of Steel, if we have Shuriken, if we have Wrist-Mounted Launcher, sure. Unload, also good damage, but I think Corpse Explosion, I'm finally going to give it the respect it deserves. We can't afford to not rest. So it's either Calling Bell, which could screw us or save us. But I'm going to go Astrolabe, and you're going to think that I've lost my mind. We're going to change 2 defends and a strike. Okay, Tools of the Trade, Nightmare, Pummel with Holes. Riddle with Holes. I don't understand Nightmare. But... yeah, I don't know if that was good or bad, but I hope you understand why I did it. Now that doesn't mean it was right. We're not storing any cards yet. I think we got to invest early, so we'll do a Predator, even though we're going to take 12 damage. This run is definitely looking cursed right now. 20 damage. Good God, dude. So we're only taking 1. I think we might need a knee next turn. My lord. What do we discard? Probably a basic defend. The thing is, like, Corpse Explosion is going to get him. It's just not going to get him this turn. It's like, we invest there. We're going to get hit like crazy. But then you are going to kill this guy. I mean, we almost died in the process. I don't know if I'd say it was worth it to save the gold. We need more block. We definitely do not need another well-laid plans. I do think a dagger spray works, but the deck's getting flimsy. I will pay you 75 gold. And I... Dude, I'm going to remove Nightmare. Maybe it seems so... Wow. It seems so wrong to remove, like, a rare upgraded card from the deck. But I just don't like it. We're in real trouble here, by the way, because Corpse Explosion is not going to do anything, for one. But secondarily, that's kind of like our killer right now. We can store Predator. So play Blur, hit him with this, store Predator. Like, that's what we need to play to kill him. To kill any enemy, really. You're doing 20 damage. I probably should have prevented the frailty. I think, and it pains me to no uncertain end, but I think we have to rush him down. I'm very concerned. I mean, this is a sobering moment for me personally, because please keep in mind, you know, this is not even Ascension. Oh, you're a real problem. Well, I think I would definitely like to riddle with holes. Let's pop this just to hopefully keep ourselves alive. We'll play Blur basically for 5 block next turn. Would definitely rather be weak than frail. We are alive right now. We're going to take 5 damage. Still really bad. No, I don't... Yeah. Okay, so the weakness is insanely useful. No, it's bad. Against a single enemy, it's bad. 15. Okay. Thank you for taking another turn to debuff. I very much appreciate it. We don't need to defend. We'll store a backflip, probably. We will probably start with a flying knee, then riddle with holes. And actually, I'm going to keep Dagger Spray to make sure that you have the best chance possible to die. Help. Because I'm like, okay. Predator will deal 11 damage, which unfortunately will leave you with too much HP to kill. You know what I mean? You'll be at 6 HP with 5 block. How am I going to get you? I can't. So what we have to do is backflip and then, like, I don't know, neutralize. Doesn't even exist. So we're dead, dude. We're dead. This was broken. I suck with the silent. And this is the new reality of Slay the Spire, is that our episodes vary in length from 25 minutes to 70 minutes. For now, thanks for watching. I'll be back with a defect to try to get to Act 4. You know how Slay the Spire goes. There's ups and downs. I'll be back with hopefully an up next time. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Even if you didn't, it helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Northernlion, to be notified of all my juicy live content. For now, thanks for watching. I'll be back next time. Tweet me. I'm being sincere. Tweet me. How do you win with the silent? I lost it. If I don't get a Shiv archetype early, I just go, I don't know what to do. Anyway, I'm sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow.